Hello, everyone. This is Christian Lestat, Erie, Pennsylvania Copwatch, and Spotlight TV. Let's talk about the elementary school shooting. I really hated how individuals are exploiting little kids who gotten tragedy amongst their lives. Their lives are over. These little kids are now dead, and you have people exploiting it just because they want their own political agenda to get away with what they want. They want to push what they want, and they want it right now, so they're going to use any little incident and any huge incident, especially when it is a horrible, horrible incident, such as what happened at this elementary school, to their political gain. And right now, they're trying to take away people's guns. Now, I know there's some guns people should not really have, like anything that, is something you'd see in an Army game. Like if you have a gun that Tom Clancy would have in a Tom Clancy game, or Black Ops, it should not be yours. I mean, yeah, I'm for guns, but having a machine gun or a rocket launcher, that's insane. You just want something to protect yourselves. But the problem is not guns. The problem is the public school. I mean, think about everything that's going on in public schools right now. You got teachers molesting kids. You got teachers dating kids. You have teachers beating students up. You have teachers pushing political agendas amongst students that have families that would love to teach a different belief system to them, but you have the school going out of their way to make sure these parents don't get their way. And I believe every parent have their right to teach their children any way they want. Like if they are religious and they have certain political beliefs, the school should not go ahead and change those beliefs. Now, if that kid decides later on that their parents are full of shit or they don't believe what their parents are saying, then they have the right to take on any belief system they want. But to be able to be forced that in school, that's just wrong. Teachers should not be pushing any political agendas amongst children. And if they do that, there should be like a permission slip written from the kids' parents to say that was okay. Now, I'd like to talk about another bad thing about the public school systems is now you just don't have to just trust the teachers. Now you have to trust the teachers' families. Because look at what happened here. You had a son. You had a son of a teacher killing students. Now, that you might have a trustworthy teacher, but how can you trust that teacher's family? You never know now. You never know. And then, how many school shootings happen when kids get bullied so much that they just can't take it? And to them, that's their whole life. Their school life is their whole life. So they're getting bullied so much that they can't even get a good grade. So they come in one day, they sneak their parents' gun, or they get a gun somehow, and they start blasting everyone away. You see, the thing is, the public school system does not work at all. And then the bullying, because some kids, they go home and they're getting cyberbullying now from the same bullies in school. So, like, there's suicides and stuff because of our public school system. Don't say take away their guns. Maybe there should be private school and at-home school. Actually, isn't it the parents' responsibilities to be teaching their kids anyway and be their kids' role model? I mean, for instance, look at this. You got, like I said, teachers with hidden political agendas brainwashing their ideas on students. Now, they might be good ideas, but then again, they might be ideas that are against your beliefs. They might be, and is that right? As a parent, are they able to overstep your beliefs? Are they able to step over what you've been trying to train your kid? If you are religious, do they have a right to tell you that God doesn't exist? If you are for anything political, conservative or liberal or whatever, does the school system or any teachers have a right to tell your kid otherwise than what you want your kid to know? Now, that's all I have to ask. But anyway, peace, everyone. Just think about what I'm saying. With all the school shootings and that, is the public school system worth it? This is not the subject of taking away guns. This is a subject of let's maybe not have public school. Like there should be two systems, private schooling and at-home teaching from the parents. Or maybe a teacher would go to each and every person's house. I don't know. Think about this because it's so dangerous sending your kids to school. All the shootings, all the perversion, all the bullying. Is the school system actually working? Ask yourself that, because if I was a student and if you were watching this and you're young enough to go to school, I'd be dropping out right now and just getting a GED. It's safer that way because you don't have to fear students shooting you or teachers' sons shooting you. All right? Peace, everyone. And God bless all the victims at the Sandy Hook School.